Copperberg TV. We are here at COT, the Conference of Things, which is all about IoT within manufacturing. We're here for the first time in Stockholm. It's an amazing event, and we are going to ask some people here what they think about it.
It's really interesting to see how different players are approaching this new world of Internet of Things. So, yeah, it's interesting. It's really interesting to hear a lot about the discussions about the data, who owns the data. And it's a tricky question from many aspects, and it's really, yeah. That's something I would like to drill into further. Yeah.
What did he say, the guy from ABB? You got to be there or you die. It's a do or die. That's sort of, yeah, that's the key message.
So far, I have recognized a lot from the former Harvard Business Review article about transforming to regarding the competence or competition. It's been very interesting to hear the more up-to-date and more day-to-day experiences from my colleagues here at the course, and also of course, from the speakers.
That's several. One key message is you need to have a clear strategy. IoT is not about the technology. It's about having a business model, having a concept, how you're going to embed IoT within your product portfolio, how are you going to generate customer value, and how are you going to monetize what you're doing. And what I've heard so far, I'm running open doors, and I've seen a lot of very interesting speeches today. And yesterday, the opening was very good, and there was, let's say, supporting what we have found in terms of what works and what doesn't work. So I think we're all not super sure where the journey is taking us. Well, we get a bit more visibility on what we're doing and what works and what doesn't work.
I think it was interesting to see that we're actually working on the same kind of topics and questions, like the data, how should we capture it, should we have open or closed systems, what is actually the business value, but most of all not to focus mostly on trying to have the full business case before we actually try and start with something small, and then we can go big from that, which is the immediate takeaway for me.
The workshop yesterday was 2.5-3 hours of very good engaging discussions with almost 100 people, which all contributed in a good way in the breakout groups as well as the plenum discussions. And we talked about the ownership of data, and think we couldn't really agree on the answer on that one.